Example 4, if a triangle has sides 8 centimeter and 5 centimeter and an angle of 90 degrees between them, we should calculate the smallest angle of the triangle. This is a WAEC question. By the question that we have a right angle triangle, let me call it triangle ABC, with angle A being 90 degrees, and that it has sides 8 centimeters and 5 centimeters. So let this be 8 centimeters, while this is 5 centimeters, and that we should calculate the smallest angle of the triangle. If this is theta, let this be 90 minus theta. Now we are to calculate the smallest angle. They didn't specify which of them is bigger and which is smaller, but from the given side you can tell which angle is going to be bigger than the other, and the angle that is said to be bigger than the other is the angle with the biggest opposite side. So it therefore means that angle theta is bigger than angle 90 minus theta, reason being that the opposite side of theta is 8 degrees, while the opposite side to angle 90 minus theta is 5 degrees. So angle 90 minus theta is going to be the smallest side. So how do we get the value of angle 90 minus theta? We can therefore use our trig ratio by finding the ratio of the two sides. We have it that the ratio of the opposite to the adjacent side is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Let's call tan 90 minus theta to be alpha, so that we can say 5 over 8 is equal to tan alpha. So if 5 over 8 is equal to tan alpha, it therefore means that tan alpha is equal to 5 divided by 8 is said to be 0.625. Now what you will do in order to get alpha, go to your tan table and identify the angle that its tangent is said to be 0.625. That is said to be your angle alpha. So therefore alpha can be said to be the tan inverse of 0.625. You can directly punch this on your calculator to get your value of alpha, or you can use your trigonometrical table. So let's go to our trig table. Look out for 0.625. This is our tan table, tangent of angles. So you trace all the tangents to see which is 0.625. Now this is 0.0524, so we're looking for 0.625. So we trace it. 0.62, this is 0.62, 0.6224, 0.62, this is 0.6249. So our answer is approximately under 32. So this can be said to be 32 under 0 gives us 0.6249, which is approximately 0.625. So 0.625 under the tan table is said to be 32 under 0. So this can be said to be 32 degrees. So therefore, our alpha can be said to be 32 degrees. That brings us to the end of today's class. In today's class, we have been able to understand what we meant by complementary angles, and also how the trig ratios of complementary angles are related. We have established the fact that sin theta degrees is equal to cos 90 minus theta degrees, as well as cos theta degree is said to be equal to sine 90 minus theta degrees, of which theta and 90 minus theta are said to complement one another because the sum of theta degrees and 90 minus theta degrees is said to be 90 degrees. Two angles are said to be complementary when their sum gives you 90 degrees. Thank you for being attentive in today's class. Kindly like our videos as you watch, while we recommend you to also subscribe to our channels if you are yet to do so. Also turn on the notification bell so as to be notified whenever a new video is being uploaded. Kindly share the link with your friends and families so that they can also benefit from this project. You're also advised to use the comment section to interact with us on topics and issues where you are not cleared. Thank you for staying to the end of this class. See you in our next class. But before we go, let me leave you with an assignment that using the trigonometrical table, find